I know dreaming of your own home in Alaska is it's the ultimate goal, right? But let's be honest, that down payment can feel like a massive mountain to climb. Believe me, I've been there. That's exactly why I put this guide together, to show you that it's totally possible. There is so much help out there, and we're going to find it together.
Let's go buy a house.
I hear this from so many people. You find that perfect place, you know you can handle the monthly mortgage, but that giant lump sum for the down payment, it just seems impossible. And it's so frustrating. But what if I told you that you might not need to save nearly as much as you think? Seriously, there's a ton of help out there, and we're about to uncover it. All right, first things first. When it comes to getting help with your down payment, there are really two main ways it can happen. Let's break it down. It's actually pretty simple when you think about it like this. You've got grants, which are basically a gift. It's money you don't have to pay back. And then you have loans, which is money you borrow that, you'll eventually have to pay back one way or another. Okay, so speaking of loans, this is where things can get a little more interesting, because not all loans are created equal. They come in a few different flavors, but don't worry, we're going to make this super simple. So these are the big three you're going to see out there: repayable, deferred, and forgivable. Each one works in a really different way. So let's look at them one by one. A repayable loan is the one that's probably most familiar. Think of it like a mini mortgage. You get the cash for your down payment, and then you have a second, much smaller monthly payment to pay that loan back over time, usually with a little interest. Now, a deferred loan can be a real game changer for your monthly budget, because get this, you usually don't have to make any payments on it month to month. The trade-off is that you'll have to pay it all back in one lump sum later on, like when you sell the house or refinance. This is a great option if you think your income will go up in the future. Okay, now this is the one you're really going to want to pay attention to. A forgivable loan, well, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's basically free money. As long as you live in the home for a certain amount of time, the loan just disappears. Poof! It's an absolutely amazing opportunity. Okay, so now you get the difference between grants, repayable loans, deferred loans, and those awesome forgivable loans. Now for the fun part. Let's go on a little tour across Alaska and see what programs you might be able to find. First up, we've got the HOP program, which is fantastic because it's available no matter where you are in the state. And it's a grant, which means, say it with me, you don't have to pay it back. It's designed for folks with low to moderate incomes, so if you're just starting out, this is definitely one to look into. All right, now if you're looking to buy in Anchorage, well, you are in luck. There are some seriously incredible programs available specifically for you. Just look at that number, $25,000. Can you even imagine what having an extra 25 grand for your down payment would do? Well, in Anchorage, that's not just a dream. So how do you get that money? Well, there are two amazing programs in Anchorage. The NAHI grant is for Native American or Alaska Native borrowers, and it offers up to that full $25,000. Then there's the Homestar grant, which is for other income-eligible buyers, and it offers up to $15,000. And here's the best part. Both of these are forgivable after just 5 years. That means you live in your home for 5 years, and you don't have to pay back a single dime. And if you need a little bit more help, Anchorage also has something called the Silk DPA loan. This is a repayable loan, so it's a second mortgage, but it can cover up to 20% of the home's price, all the way up to $75,000. That is a huge, huge advantage, especially in a competitive market like Anchorage. All right, next stop on our tour, let's head over to Juneau. If you're looking to buy in our capital city, there's a really unique program just for you. So Juneau has a program specifically for people looking to buy a manufactured or mobile home. It offers up to $20,000 as a repayable loan, but with a super low 1% interest rate. It's a perfect example of how local programs can really meet a specific need in the community. And for all of you in the interior, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Let's see what's out there. The Interior Regional Housing Authority has the TEAM program, and this is another fantastic forgivable grant. This one is specifically for Alaska Native and American Indian homebuyers in that region, and it can cover up to 20% of the home's price. Okay, so you know what's out there now, you've got the map. The next step is to actually go out and get this assistance. But you don't have to do it alone. In fact, you shouldn't. You need to assemble your home buying dream team. Here's your game plan. Step 1. Find a lender who is approved to work with these specific programs. Not all of them are, so this is a crucial first step. Step 2. Find a local realtor who knows the ins and outs of these programs. They're going to be your guide through this whole process. And if you're not sure where to even start, there are services out there that can connect you with the right pros. I know this is a ton of information, but I really hope you're feeling excited and more confident. That down payment that seemed so impossible just a few minutes ago, it's not so impossible anymore, is it? Your dream of owning a home right here in Alaska is totally within reach. The help is out there, now it's time for you to go find it.